Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MJ headquarters with resident maestro of muscle building supplements, Vince.
What's going on?
Vince, we have an all new muscle building supplement
We
containing, I'm going to go so far as to say, the rookie of the year.
Most definitely, I
muscle
reckon. Most
building
definitely.
ingredients from Creation Supplements. TurkePure has arrived.
It has.
Let's take a deep dive.
Let's do it. So from the top, there's 60 serves per tub, and one scoop is one serve, which is approximately 1 gram.
So 60 grams.
60 grams.
60 serves, 1 scoop per serve.
Correct.
What is in each 1 gram scoop?
So there is a few calories. So there's 3 calories
Yep.
from about 0.1 of a gram of protein, about 0.1 of a gram of fat, and about 1 gram of carbs.
Naturally occurring calories, I guess, in the ingredients.
Which we'll get to now.
That's what we're about to find out.
Yeah. So in here, there is Turkesterone, a 10% extract, and 500 milligrams of that.
Yes.
Mixed with clustered dextrin, highly branched cyclic dextrin, and 500 milligrams as well.
Okay. So in standard creation form,
Yeah.
pure,
Pure.
no
Yeah.
flavors,
No.
no fillers, no artificial anything.
No.
It's the active ingredient, and similar to what Creation have done with LaxoPure, there's the active ingredient,
Yeah.
and the active ingredient is spliced with clustered dextrin.
It is, yeah.
Which is designed to help increase digestion and bioavailability and
Yeah.
help get the turkesterone into the bloodstream where it's
100%.
going to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
The turkesterone as well, very important to note that it is a 10% extract, which is
yeah.
what we want in a turkesterone, because sometimes you don't list the extract, it could be a 1% extract.
It could be.
And it's like, well, you got to take 10 times as much. So
Yeah.
it is the standardized 10% extract of turkesterone spliced with the clustered dextrin, straight from Japan, highly branched cyclic dextrin, and that's it.
That's it.
That's really anything that's in it.
Yeah.
So it leads to a discussion about turkesterone, Vince, because this is a turkesterone supplement. It's called TurkePure. That's what we're talking about here.
It is.
Probably the most polarizing rookie of the year ingredient.
I was going to say one of the most controversial, depending where you look. Yeah.
that we've seen.
Yeah.
Nothing that we haven't seen before, though, because if you go back a bunch of years,
100%.
Laxogenin was there.
It was.
If you go back a bunch of years before that, beta-alanine was there.
It was.
If you go back 20 years, creatine was there. So a lot of these supplements kind of start with polarizing the fitness community, and then the science kind of follows the anecdote.
It does, yeah. It starts with people trying it,
Yep.
anecdotal evidence, and then the science coming in and backing it or claiming it to be false.
Yes.
Really, either one way or the other.
Yeah, 100%. But it always starts with anecdotal, right?
Yeah.
I've said this many times with Laxogenin. If you go back and watch videos from 10 years ago, I said about beta-alanine.
Yeah.
And these ingredients have now got the science that backs them up.
Yeah.
Along with thousands upon tens of thousands, if not millions of people who have used these ingredients that have had great results.
Yeah.
So, have you used turkesterone?
I have.
What's your thoughts?
I quite like it. I tend to find an increase in kind of strength when using it. That's what I find. There has been anecdotal evidence in terms of kind of carbohydrate and lipid metabolism.
Yes.
Haven't really noticed it, but with this product, I've only been taking it for kind of a couple of weeks since it came in.
Yep.
So I haven't really been taking it long enough to find that out. And obviously with those, it really is going to pair into diet as well.
Yep.
But definitely for me, I find a bit of an increase in strength. And that's kind of what I find from it.
100%. So my personal experience with TurkePure, this actual ingredient, because I was beta testing TurkePure.
Yeah.
My personal experience with this exact supplement, I started using it 8 weeks out from my last show.
Yep.
So at the start of 2022, I was prepping for my pro debut in the IFBB Men's Physique Pro League, and I used it for the last 8 weeks. And I remember telling you, I was like, Vince, like my strength is going up. And
Crazy.
it shouldn't be, because I'm 8 weeks out from a show and I'm depleted and I'm getting lean and my energy levels are shit,
Yep.
but I'm moving more weight in the gym. So for me, that last 8 weeks, and because when I'm that close to a show, everything is down to a point, like nothing is left to chance.
Yeah.
Turkesterone was literally the only thing that I changed, and my strength went up. So for me, I was like, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
Post-show, reverse diet, I take a lot of my bits and pieces of supplements out, and I took turkesterone out.
Yep.
And then I've been using it for the last 4 weeks
Yep.
in my grow season or in my off season, and same thing. back in, strength is going back up.
There you go.
So, you know, I've used it both in a severe caloric deficit preparing for a show, and then now in a caloric surplus. And my experience is very similar to yours. The effect that it has on strength is crazy.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I tend to agree with you with the, boosting lipid metabolism, carbohydrate metabolism. I think protein synthesis is probably related to strength, so we can probably say, that's how it's boosting strength. So far as the other kind of claims about turkesterone, I think the jury's probably still out on that. If it is doing that at all, it's probably going to be like an added benefit on top. And the science will, I guess, show that at some point, or won't show that at some point. But for me personally, turkesterone and strength gains are incredible.
Yeah. And I guess what a lot of people want to know, turkesterone muscle build is, say for men and females?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, it's completely non-hormonal. Doesn't act through any, it's similar to laxagenin actually. It doesn't act through any hormonal pathways whatsoever. So men can use it, women can use it. You can use it at any age as well, because usually we don't recommend hormone supplements until you're in really like your late 20s, early 30s, unless you've got blood tests that indicate otherwise. But completely non-hormonal, so it can be used by anybody of any age and any gender.
Yeah.
Which is good shit.
It's really good.
Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
Not really. I mean, you pair that with the clusterdextrin in there as well.
Yes.
To increase absorption, really, that's what it's in there for. It's not going to be in there as a big carbohydrate source, 500, 100 milligrams.
Yeah.
So it's really just that little bit of kind of increased digestion with the low osmotic pressure carbohydrate source.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I think just something else to note as well, a lot of turkesterone supplements on the market at the moment, in fact, all of them are capsule-based.
They are.
Whereas TurkePure is powder-based.
Yeah.
So you can just throw it in with your pre-workout, post-workout, whatever. You don't have to worry about taking more pills. Mixes quite well as well.
It does, yeah.
And then you get the benefit of the clusterdextrin in there too.
Is a little bit of an earthy taste to it, but it's kind of what you expect.
Yeah, 100%. Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
Not on that, probably just the price.
Oh, I forgot to, of course, we've got to mention the price. Price and availability. I got too carried away with the TurkePure. I've got a tub sitting on my desk.
So TurkePure retails for $100.
Yeah.
Which is $1.66 per serve for the 60 serves. Or in the recommendation, it's 1 to 2 scoops per day, depending. So $1.66 or $3.33.
And I think kind of comparing that to other turkesterone supplements on the market, it sits exactly where turkesterone capsules sit without the addition of the clusterdextrin. So if you kind of incorporate the clusterdextrin, it's actually the best value for money turkesterone supplement on the market
100%
at this point in time. So you get the benefit of the clusterdextrin, plus you're still paying the same price. It's almost a bit of a no-brainer,
100%.
really, if you're interested in turkesterone supplements. Availability.
Available now.
Available right now. Vince.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MJ Fitness YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on your mobile, your cell phone, your desktop PC, your smart TV, and whatever other device you are watching this video on, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new basic breakdowns and everything else we've got happening here on the channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown on the all-new creation supplements, TurkePure, Turkesterone. Until next time, where we coming to and from, Vince.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay